Hello everyone, my name is Evergreen. Welcome to Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3 is, well, the best way to describe this game, it's D&D, the video game. You can play, D&D is originally a game that you would play with your friends, or, well, anybody, and it could be, well, anything, sci-fi, but, I should say, let me rephrase. It used to be a kind of adventuring wizards and all that stuff. Adventuring wizards, warriors, and all that stuff. And you would go on missions or an adventure, and you could just role play as your created character. Well, this game, it's kind of more like a fixed story, but same concept. It is D&D, the video game. And honestly, this game is super so cool. I cannot sing the praises of this game enough. It is game of the year. I heard that some people were really upset that Elden Ring didn't take that that crown, and I kind of agree. Elden Ring, people probably could be upset, but this game is also super neato as well. There's a huge modding community for this game. Speaking of mods, we are going to be playing a modded playthrough of this game. I haven't completed a full playthrough of vanilla base, but I really wanted to record these mods because I found these mods and they are super cool. But this is basically a power trip fantasy. I am going to be super overpowered to the point of sheer stupidity, and I'm not even going to up the difficulty. Why? I don't know, it just seemed like fun. I won't be super OP in, like, everything, but basically the only thing I want to be OP in is pure combat. Anything that is a battle against pretty much everybody, I'm going to blow them away. Especially early game, it's just going to be bing, bong, boom, they're dead. Pretty fast, almost, excuse me, instantly. If they're not instantly, that'd be funny. Actually, I think the running score should be how long will a group of enemies last against me and the party. So let's go over the spells that we could be encountering in this game. 1 second though, I gotta make sure that I'm still recording. So apologies for those watching. That is my YouTube page. Awesome, we are still recording. Fantastico! Because, sorry, I had to switch recording software because modded Baldur's Gate does not like to be recorded with, GeForce, which is really upsetting. I had to spend this entire morning figuring out how to play. But here's the mods. Sorry, sidetrack. I have ADHD, I swear. We get 5e spells, which 5e means 5th edition. 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons. We have the Honor mod. Don't know what that does. We have Dice Set 6. Don't know what that does. I think it gives you a new dice set, but I haven't seen it work, so We have Apostle Scythe mod. That's a super overpowered weapon that we get in Act 2. We have Volcrana's Spellbook. Those spells are really overpowered. We get Animate Dead ++, Necromancy Expanded, Dread Overlord, Unlock Level Curve 5e spells, Experience Points added on times 20. We also get a 1911. Yes, I thought it'd be really funny to bring along guns in a game of swords and magic. I'm just gonna shrug here. And also, we're gonna get a Colt Python. Yes, I'm gonna have a 1911 in one hand and a Colt revolver in the other. For funnies. We also get the tutorial chest summoning mod and carry weight increase times 10. Apologies if I cough on the recording. I am under the weather at the moment. Let's get started. I'm really excited for this playthrough, playing as a Necromancer. That is going to be our class, in a sense. Also, if you're squeamish, there is a scene upcoming that might be kind of bleh, so I'd skip ahead in the video like 5, maybe 8 minutes. Nah, 5. Skip ahead 5 minutes. Otherwise, enjoy something being inserted into your eye. Alright, now we can create our character. We could play as some of the origin characters. Dark Urge is Murder Hobo, the character. We're going to be doing custom. We're going to be a human. The most common race in Faerun, which is the land we're going to be in. Humans are known for their tenacity, creativity, and endless capacity for growth. Race features, we have a standard movement range of 9 meters. Civilian militia, you have weapon proficiency with spears, pikes, halberds, and glaives, and armor proficiency with light armor and shields. And we get human versatility. Select an additional skill to be proficient in. Your carrying capacity is increased by 1/4. That's base game stuff. There are a variety of classes, but we are going to be picking the Warlock, so we can play our Dread Overlord class. Bound by a pact to an all-powerful patron, which can literally be anything. God, a demon, a super powerful, high-level magic user. Could be anything. Warlocks trade their loyalty for supernatural abilities and unique magic. Go select our class, the Dread Overlord. You are a cultist fighting under the banner of the Dread Overlord, a monstrous Draco-Lich necromancer who seeks to spread his maleficence, I don't know how to say that, and terror over all lands. In return for your service, boundless power over death itself and the promise of eternal life await. Command the very souls of the dead and raise powerful, greater undead in his profane name. Let's go to our cantrips. We're going to have Eldritch Blast, and we're going to have Toll of the Dead. Anyway, let's go over our class. We have 3 extra cantrips that the class gives us, which is Necromantic Armament. Basically, we imbue our melee weapon, whatever we pick, with Necromantic Energy, which will deal an extra 1d6 necrotic damage. Just to give you an idea, whenever you see something, whenever it says one little... It's not a hyphen. Not apostrophe either. The little squiggly line. So basically, the first number is the amount of die you would roll, and the second number is the sided die. So that would be a one 6-sided die, and you can roll 2 d20 sided die, etc., etc. Reclaim Undead. I don't know what this does. It says, sever the link to an undead created by the curse of the living night. Regain a minion point per each reclaimed undead. I've tried to get this to work. It doesn't work. I don't get it. Shield of Souls. Summon lost souls from the grave. Basically, you get a protective shield around you that increases your armor class. Let's see here. Dread Cultist. We already went over that. Forbidden Lore. You basically get a +1 to any roll made with Arcana and History, which is pretty dope. This one is... so it's called Soul Harvest. Basically, every time that we bind a spirit, our Shield of Souls grows even more powerful and can even summon other spirits, such as a spook, which causes fear, a ghostly apparition that can protect allies, and a vengeful phasm, which can strike enemies. And then there's minion points, which basically means how many minions you can have. Let's go to spells. We're going to have Inflict Wounds, which is a pretty powerful early tier spell, because you can do 30 damage. And we're going to do Arms of Hadar. Actually, check that. We're going to do Hellish Rebuke. Basically, if anyone hits me, I can immediately hit them with a fire spell. Our starting weapon is going to be a Bone Staff. Let's read what it has to say. A gruesome-looking quarterstaff made from a spine and skull of a victim. A standard issue weapon for a Dread Cultist fighting under the banner of the Order of the Draco-Lich. Which, there it is right there. Excuse me. So the thing about the Dread Overlord class is the closest thing that you could probably... It's supposed to be more along the lines of a melee magic class, but I'm not going to play it that way. Anywho, our background is going to be Sage because I want extra skill proficiencies in Arcana and History. And we're going to change around some of our abilities. Change. We are going to not have Intimidation or Survival. We're going to have Persuasion, Deception, and Investigation. Confirm. Word. I think that works. All right, let's edit our appearance. I do apologize for this, but there are certain not safe for work, meaning sexual themes in this game. I will do my best to not have those displayed on screen. I don't feel like getting demonetized by YouTube when I post this, so we're definitely going to turn that off. Let's do super emerald green eyes, no makeup, hair, definitely going to change hair. Don't want to have an afro. There we go, that's perfect amount of hair. And dark brown, brownish. Confirm. And we're going to have no facial hair. Looks pretty good to me. We're going to edit, this is going to be our character, and our name is going to be Moors. Moors is the English word is the English spelling of Latin, which means death. I wonder why I named our character Moors. It's not like we're playing a necromancer or anything. Let's proceed. Here's a guardian. I really don't know what this does, but you'll see it comes up later. I actually haven't got to the point where the guardian does anything other than save you from at the end of the prologue. We'll get to that. But anyway, let's continue. and our journey begins. By the way, for those of you who don't know, we are currently in the realm, yes, realm, called Avernus, the dimension of hell. That's why there's demons everywhere. And we have been kidnapped by what is called mind flayers, a species very potent in psionic abilities, mind abilities, and we have been infected with a mind flayer parasite.
My head.
Which will turn us into one of those mind flayer creatures.
I'd still be stuck inside if we hadn't been attacked.
Anyway, let us get our super overpowered items. First, let us use our abilities. Summon the tutorial chest. This is our first mod that we'll be showing off. Oh yeah, it's in our inventory. I always forget this stuff. Let's drop item. And let's take it all. Now that will dissipate. Let's go into our inventory and let us equip all these very fun items. We have the Cult Python and we have the 1911. Let's go over these. The 1911, improved critical. The number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. This effect can stack. Prey Decelerator. Decelerator. When the weapon lands a critical hit, it also slows the target creature. Exploit weakness. Creatures hit with this weapon receive vulnerability to piercing damage. This thing is basically piercing. That's all it does. Give myself that in the right hand. Actually, we're going to not have... We're going to have the cult in our other hand. So anyway... Or no. No. 1911. We're a 1911 guy. Fully automatic. Well, not automatic per se, but semi-auto. Anyway, our cult is the Cult Python. It can roll it can do anywhere from 8 to 54 damage. Feller of monsters, you have advantage against monstrous type enemies. Exploit weakness, same thing with vulnerability to piercing. Heraldlish of Doom. When you deal damage to a target with ranged weapon, it must succeed a charisma saving throw or be baned for 2 turns. Bane is a huge debuff, by the way. We're going to equip both, so we are super strapped with weapons. Anyway, this is the tutorial summoning chest. I actually haven't done this. So what does that do? What did that do? Oh, we got all the same stuff again. Well, I'm not going to pick it up a second time. Anywho. Alright, let's start using some of our super overpowered abilities. I have all these scrolls, which we will use in time, but first I want to actually learn them via this. So this is the Volcrana's Volcrana's spell mod, which grants a bunch of necromancer abilities. Let's do it. Now that we have all these abilities, we are going to set them up. So apologies if this takes a while, but I am going to be setting... Every time we get a new character, we're basically going to be setting up their abilities tab. I need to get this set up the way that I like it. Level 1, level 2, level 1, level 4. Where's my level 5? I already used it. Alright, level 4 goes here. Other level 4 goes there. Level 3. Level 3. Level 2, level 1. Alright, our 2 level 1s go here and go there. And now we have our cantrips here. Play these to the bottom. Ranged attack and offhand ranged attack. Okay. We're going to have these up here. There we go. Have our 2 ranged abilities, and these are going to hurt quite a lot. Honestly, I would utilize our actual, like, bone staff and stuff, but, I mean, come on. It's a 1911 in Occult Python. I'm going to be So I started blasting. Anyway, we are going to move our cantrips over here so we can utilize them. Here's our 2 attack spells. And what happened to our other spell? Oh, Hellish Rebuke, you don't get that spell. Never mind. I always forget. Always forget that. Nope. Move that there. And have our only spell that actually utilizes a spell slot. Anywho, let's get moving. Since we are a Dread Overlord.
Not everyone made it out alive.
It's a shame. Wish more people got out alive. Since we are Dread Overlord,
My pack.
normally I would say we'd be doing this to be like evil, but I'm actually going to play a good campaign.
A Nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
I say good in quotations because, I mean, I still will murder mostly everybody, and, well, I'm a loot goblin, so basically, if it isn't nailed down, I'm going to take it. If it is nailed down, or on someone's person, it better start coming with me very quickly, or I'm going to be very, violent.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Let's investigate so we get some XP.
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Crumble, you say? Let's reach towards the pool and get blown up. Ouch. Oh, look, a dead Mind Flayer. He has very useless items on him. Of course, it'd be very strange to see really good loot in the opening room of the campaign. Alright, we are going to try out our first really cool spell. It is called... not that one. Nope, not that one either. Dread Skeleton. Create an imposing skeleton that specializes in melee combat and fills nearby enemies with dread. Let's cast it on this corpse. Boom. Look at him. This is a level 9 Dread Skeleton. He's got some pretty powerful armor, pretty powerful melee abilities, and he has a big great sword. He's going to be very powerful. Also, he has like 8 times the... Wait, actually, it's 7 times the amount of health I do. Also, we should probably heal.
I feel better.
Let's move through the ship, and let's try to escape. Ooh, more lithic records.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
Oh, there's a voice. Let's summon another Dread Skeleton for funnies. It's not necessary, but having 2 of these puppies along for the ride, why not?
A schematic of a Nautiloid flashes into your mind. Nerves, sinews, as much living being as ship. A feeling penetrates your mind. An anomaly, one like ourselves, unconnected from the whole. Caution.
Also, yes, that is a brain in a jar. I'm gonna blow that up. Explosion.
Worlds beyond worlds flash before your eyes. Empires of a grand design traversed by ships just like this. 1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Let's head up. I think it's funny, these 2 are like bouncers or big bodyguards, which That's what they are.
We are trapped.
You're trapped. Oh no. You look dead. Because your brain is exposed.
You've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return. The enemy. So many enemies. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
So I'm just going to say this, which is kind of gruesome and disgusting. An intellect devourer, for those who don't know, is so basically the way it works is a psionic parasite will infiltrate your brain and slowly start taking over your brain until it bursts out of your own skull. Now a intellect devourer, which it goes after intelligence. The more intelligent you are, the more it can sense you.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
No, I know what you're all thinking. Why on earth would I release this thing? Well, the reason why you would is because in the early portion of this game, in non-modded obviously, this would be a early companion and also kind of like a meat shield in a sense. We're going to investigate so we can get more XP off of this.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
I'm gonna do a medicine check. Of course, we get advantage because we succeeded that. Oh wow, we barely passed that. That'd have been poor. Ew. Blech.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
We're gonna spare the creature. Any injuries might weaken it. That's really gross.
Free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
What's at the helm?
The brain tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm.
What should I call you?
Us. We are us.
Well, that clears everything up. Alright, let's go.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
Any loot on this person's corpse? Nah, boring. Alright, bone gentleman and us. Ooh, almost didn't make it on. Alright, let's go get our first party member. Dragon. Did we not activate it? Oh, we were just on the precipice of it. Shiny sword.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh, my head. What is this? Skvar, you are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Who are you?
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
I don't know, I got 2 bone giants here. You know, I think I got it covered.
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
We need to figure out where we are.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Somewhat, yeah. That's disgusting. And my bone giant got left behind. Hold on, gotta bring my big boys into the fight. Uno momento, señores. Go on, go get him. Thank you, gents, for taking your sweet ass fucking time. Alright.
Another fight. Let's go.
Alright. I think us is... Oh shit, nope, I'm the first one to go. Well, us is now gonna go. Us, go get the imp. Well, he's dead. Let's go rush the next one. And turn. Let's go chop up this next imp. And you're dead. And turn.
Comes easy these days.
Let's try out our 1911. Well, he did.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
Yeah, it's called I Have a Gun. And I just shot the shit out of that fucking imp. 4 health? How about 30 plus?
Open up.
That was overkill. And that's not even our most powerful one. The 1911 only does a maximum of 28 damage. The cult does 53. Unfortunately, while they can model in the model of the 1911 in the cult, they can't make gun sounds. At least that's not what's in the mod yet. Which, shame, but hey, take what you can get, right? Do we leave anything behind? Don't want to lose out on any loot. That would be horrifying. Alright, let us level up. Here is the XP mod coming into full swing. Because normally you wouldn't even make level 2 until after you get off the ship. For our next spell, we are going to get Hadar's Arms of Hadar. Prevents targets from using reactions. It's a damage spell. It's pretty good. Eldritch Invocations, we're getting Agonizing Blast. When you cast Eldritch Blast, add your Charisma modifier to the damage, which we have +3, so +3 damage. And we're going to get... Beguiling Influence. You invoke your patron's bewitching charm. You gain proficiency in Deception and Persuasion. Bazinga. Oh, we are level 3 now. We get an extra spell slot, we get a passive boon, and we gained a spell. Let's go choose a different spell. Phasmal Force. Be gone. 1 to 6 damage? Are you serious? Oh, what? It could be good. I don't know. We're gonna get Misty Step. Surrounded by silver mist, you teleport to an unoccupied space you can see. Pretty helpful spell. Pact of the Boon. We're gonna get Pact of the Tome. Your patron grants you a grimoire called the Book of Shadows, which allows you to cast Guidance, which is very powerful, Vicious Mockery, and Thorn Whip. Some extra spells. Guidance is the one that we want out of that. Level 3! Now, Lizelle is level 2. Basically, all she gets is an action surge, which when you utilize it, you get an extra action for that combat turn. Alright, now we can pick her subclass, which we're going to have her as Battle Master. As a paragon of tactical superiority, you can employ a wide array of combat maneuvers to dominate every fight. We're going to take Commander Strike, which what that means is direct an ally to strike a foe. The ally uses a reaction on their next turn to make a weapon attack. That could be pretty good. We're going to do Invasive Footwork. You can evade attacks by imposing disadvantage on melee attacks against you for a round. And we're going to go for Precision Attack. You can spend a superiority die to add it to the result of an attack roll. Basically more likely to hit. Cool, we're all level 3. That doesn't happen for a while, but I'm cheating, so it doesn't matter.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Agreed. Oh, I need to fix Lazelle's thing here. Class action, another action. Actually, wait. Commander Strike, basic footwork. That's her healing, and that's her action surge. Here's our spells. That's a ritual. And there goes that. Main attack. Sweeping, pummel, that, and there. Yep. Cool, that's how I want that to roll. We're also going to take everything that you have in your inventory and stick it in ours. Sorry, give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to be briefly fixing our character's inventory so it doesn't look like crap. Some importance. Okay, I think we're good there. Take her Scroll of Resurrection and take her health potions because she doesn't need that stuff. And I think we are Gucci. Fantastic. Huh? How'd you get up there? Oh, that's how you got up there. Dead Thrall. Money. Didn't leave anything behind, I hope.
What path lies before me?
Oop.
Here goes nothing.
Let us go. Alright, here's a little tutorial for this room, for those that care. The left button doesn't do anything other than a little cutscene, which I'll show you.
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners, but they do not react.
Don't know what that does. Button on the right kills them, but why would we do that when we want some XP so we can level up? Also, over there's our next party member. Center button releases them. Alright, us. Get him. He's dead.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Let us start utilizing some of our spells. How much health do you have? 5. Let's do Thorn Whip. Might work. You never know. Oh! Critical hit, 11 damage. That's kind of funny. Well, let's loot him. Nice XP. And here is our first backpack, which I really like having because it allows us to very easily not have screwed up space. So we're gonna have 3 bags per character. I'm gonna have a bag here that does quest items. This is going to be our scrolls, so we're gonna start dumping all these in there. so we don't have such a huge cluttered inventory to the high hells. Any more scrolls? Nope, we're good. Alright, fantastic. Alright, let's keep moving. Let's talk to Shadowheart.
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
What do you mean? Can't abandon her. We're going to utilize our Warlock and Arcana. There might be magic at work here. Determine what kind. And let's give ourselves some guidance. 24. Massively critical success.
Hoarding ruins. You feel them drawing energy from the console near to the pod.
Are you satisfied? We need to go.
What? Would you have me leave you here if you were in their position? Shut up, Lizelle. Anything. The thing is magically linked to that console. Let me see what I can do.
Hurry! Please!
Alrighty.
The console appears dormant.
Inscribe the device with the glyphs you sense from the pod's warding runes.
The console hums to life.
Take a closer look at the powered-up console. Passed.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
Place your hand on the console.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Let's use Illithid, which is the Mind Flayer. It's a wisdom roll. Will the pod to open. Wow, we got a real shit roll.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Dangerous company is what you need in a fight.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Did you feel what I just felt before? We were in each other's heads.
I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. But that'll have to wait. Are we going to help each other or not?
Alright then. Let's get going. I'm Moors.
Shadowheart. One moment.
What is that?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
I will take my dear damn time whenever I feel like it,
Whatever
okay?
comes, I'm ready.
Alright, let's fix her thingy. There's that. Fix these. Don't have that yet. She also gets guidance, but I like having extra stuff. Attack magic comes up here. Alright. And let's level her up. Shadowheart is a cleric. Surprisingly, clerics get a lot of necromantic abilities. You have some prepared. We're going to turn her into a full-blown healer. So let's do protection from good and evil. And no, we're not having that. And have you have bless. Except cleric level 3. More spell slots, more different variety of spells. Level tier 2 spells, I should say. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get that spell. Spiritual, and we'll run with that. What does this one do again? Aid? Oh yeah, that's right. I want to get rid of this and have borrowed knowledge. Alright. Lizelle, you have a bunch of stuff that I need to have immediately, so please, don't hold back. Give me your stuff. And let's fix your inventory. Health potions will be mine, which I will redistribute afterwards. No. Actually, that is kind of important. We'll have that stacked up there. Let's consolidate our inventory real quick. Cool. Fix our inventory. Let us move on.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Anything else in here? An illithid manuscript.
Forward.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Oh, it's a jar with a brain in it. You can pick it up.
Brain in a jar.
Brundish necklace. Oh, I didn't pick that up. A reliquary. Oh, it's locked. Needs a key, huh? Alright, we're gonna save real quick so we can kill this, this guy. Oh yeah, I wanted to create more servants. That's right, that's what I wanted to do. Do I have any other... create soul spells or whatever the fuck? Nope. I could do that, but those are miniature skeletons, are kind of bad. We'll create more dread skeletons. Alright, cool. We have 4 of these big guys now. This should be good. Oh, there he is. Let's hit you with a pretty OP spell. Nope, please. Cool, it's dead.
What's hiding here?
Got some XP out of that. Yeah, no loot. Let's loot this next room. Dead Thrall. Oh, look, a key. Wonder what that goes to.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
A lot.
Dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Interesting. Hey, look, a console. Maybe I can free her. Place your hand on the console.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Oh no. If you don't like gruesome stuff, look away.
Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Well, that's bad. Also, I forgot I needed to, turn something off. I need to turn off the, where is it? Input, no. Where is it? Follow flying creatures. I'll figure it out between episodes. Anywho, well, let's head up here.
This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
Thankfully, I'm a wizard and I know how to, you know, A bunch of stuff in this pod. Let me pick it all up. And I'm gonna pick up the pod. Because we need this for later. Now we got a bunch of more guns that we don't need. We will probably sell to somebody for a lot of money. Hold on to all these. Probably should have used these instead of my spell list, but oh well. Excuse me. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's use one of them. Let's do glow-in-the-dark skeletons. Get some more minions. There's the glow-in-dark skeletons. Alright, let's get moving.
The newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
Let's start blowing this thing up.
You're barely dented.
Damn. Well, I was hoping to kill it. But if you can't, then there's, well, no point. Anyway, let's unlock this chest. 11 gold and a gem. Miss anything in here? Nope.
Here we go.
Pretty powerful for this next version. Let's make sure we have full health for everybody.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Sure. Also, I forgot.
Waste.
Did I did not fix your thing. Let's fix her spells. Turn Undead as a class ability. Move that over there. Move that. Cool. You're fixed. Any loot on anyone that I need to move? Nope. Alright, cool.
I've got a long road ahead.
Alright.
Slow down.
So this next part is nice job, Skeleton, or nice job, Lae'zel, or Shadowheart setting yourself on fire. Alright. Which one of you is you? You. Move. Alright, back to you. Alright, let's drop this chest. Drop item. So the reason why I'm doing this is a exploit. Yep. Alright, cool. Basically, the way to force you to push combat in this next area, keep pushing towards the other side of the room, is two very powerful demons will be coming through. However, I think they're pretty fucked.
I'll give it a shot.
However, this next room has a time limit. Oh, that's a pretty bad way to go. Have your brain, back of your head, bitten into. Nope, he did.
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the gate after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect them.
And we are in a fight. Alright, skeletons that are dancing. Go get him. Ooh, he missed.
I must connect the helm.
Let's attack with you. Alright, good. Got him. Let's rush forward.
Swift and lethal.
And let's have you attack this
This is your
guy.
end.
Got him. Let's also rush forward.
Well, so much for peace. Don't waste a step.
Yeah, let's just start looting. Make sure everything... Oh, we're out of, well, I do suppose we should cast a spell. I'm gonna do Toll of the Dead. And he's dead. Oh, another thing too about our abilities. If we kill someone with a necromantic power, spawning out of the corpse of an enemy will be a zombie, which is a level 2 undead. Kind of a powerful ability. Another thing too, if our allies, your summons, kill a creature, it will also spawn a zombie. This is how this mod gets really overpowered. Like, brokenly so. Anywho. Oh, my blast, he saved himself, though. Lizelle, please loot the corpse to your left. Let's move forward. And let's... we'll do a sacred cantrip on him. 4 damage. Alright, skeletons. Go kick the shit out of this guy. Keep moving. Complete this fast enough, we'll be able to kill the guys that come in behind. Oh, he's dashing in. If you dash, you can't attack, but you get very accelerated movement range. I wish these guys would dash. Alright. Our minions moving in. Because we have a shit ton of them. Absolute huge amount. Alright, he's going to attack. 14 damage. We're going to dash. And we're gonna run over. And you cannot attack, so end your turn. We're gonna have Lizelle move around on the side. Actually, no, we're not. We're gonna have you move in. We're gonna have you take a shot with your, we're gonna do hamstring shot. Oh, I missed. Shame.
Time to push my luck again.
Alright, what is not looted? You're looted. You're looted.
What's hiding here?
Alright, now we can attack. Let's try out some of our other spells. Let's do Vicious Mockery.
Toenail tasting shroud.
4 damage. And he got Vicious Mockery. Could do an offhand ranged deck, but I'm pretty sure that would just kill him. Oh no, it wouldn't. Now let's end the fight faster. That's 38 damage. And that was with the Cult Python. And that's another 21 damage, and he's stunned, which means he can't attack, so he's gonna be pretty dead soon. Intellect Devour. No loot. Shame. Let's dash with you. Alright. Move around on the sides. And turn. Alright, skeletons. Get him. Ooh, a miss. 19 damage. And he's dazed. It's a bad day to be Commander Zalk. Yeah, damn, the guy can jump. And he's dead. Oh, we're no longer required, huh? Oh, well, you just got hit. Get him, boys! Rattle him, boys. He's bleeding, and 11 damage. Another 13. And you missed the bonk, but that's alright. It only does like 1 damage. 8 damage. Dude! Jesus H. Christ! Let's not do that. That scared the shit out of me. That stuff he just hit was explosive. What'd you just hit? Super confused. Alright, skeletons, go. Let's go kill the demons behind us that just spawned right here. They're running, running, running. Dancing too. They're grooving. They're dashing.
Come a little closer.
Ooh, they flew over it. Ooh, despawn.
Get to the transponder.
Lizelle, they're dead. Alright, let's dash with him, with us. And run him all the way in. And end his turn.
Time to strike.
Let's move you forward and loot. And end your turn.
Stand in my way.
Move us back.
Actually on my way.
Time to cast a new spell, which is going to be... not that one. Nope. No, not that one. Here we go. Negative energy field. Channel a field thick with necromantic energy that harms living and empowers the undead. When undead ally enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts in it, its turn in there, it heals 1 to 12 hit points and adds 1 to 12 necrotic damage to its attacks. Gains turn immunity and has increased movement speed. A living enemy will instead suffer 1 to 12 necrotic damage. This does not include teammates. And he just took 3 damage. Let's try this one out. Actually, no. We're just gonna end our turn.
Stay focused.
We're outside of range. That's fine. We'll just have Shadowheart run over. And hopefully no one throws a fireball over here, because that would be really fucked. Hey, buddy. That's 8 damage. Zombie. Alright. Ooh, 16 damage. Jeez, 25. Ooh, oh, he's almost dead. He could slip and fall a banana and die. Just got healed 12. Five damage. Oh, and he's dead. What can you do? Well, come on then.
I must reach the helm.
Just
Time to strike.
loot everything over here. Here's the OP sword that you can get off this guy. This thing is actually good, so good in base game that
What lies within?
quite literally, you can't find a better weapon for a long, long time. Like, till, like, midway Act 1 to late Act 1. We're gonna chill back here. There's no real need for me to push closer. I'll push that closer that much. Where's this guy? I'll just wait.
Now what might you be hiding?
Hit a crossbow. Alright, skeletons. God, you can jump. Oh, he's on fire. All like stuck in this like pile. Need for them to come. There it goes. Oh wow, you can actually break it? Okay. Word. Okay, so heavy attacks are the only ones that can do damage to those items. That makes sense. Ooh, and you missed.
I will ascend.
Take that short sword. Do we have anything over here that might blow the fuck up? Let's get away. I don't like being that close to an explosion. We'll and turn.
Come on, can't stay idle.
We'll loot this body.
What's inside?
Lots of really good gear and a lot of gold. And turn. Let's blow this up. Boom. Figure that'd be fun to do. I'm gonna blow up these next. Alright, he stopped burning. 16 damage. 15 damage. Next guy comes in. You missed. He is really low health. Oh, and he done. He did not succeed his saving throw. Wah, 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 wah. Normally you don't ever kill these guys. You run the heck away. What'd you get hit with? Us, keep chilling.
I am death. My path be true.
Let's dash. On the far side of her.
I won't give in.
Let's go loot this guy's body. We're gonna dash though.
Something good here, I hope.
Why did that blow up? Also, this guy's a lot of stuff. Holy cow. Yoink. Also, we're gonna use our next ability, which is called Lesser Skeleport. Swap skeletons with the target corpse or an allied undead within range. Even if you can't see the target, then swap the rest. You may cast again for bonus action while the spell remains active. We are going to change positions with this Intellect Devourer. Actually, no, we're going to change it with this guy here. Now we can run.
With haste.
And turn.
Can't give up.
And we're going to blow this up over here. Kaboom. What? Aw. Oh well. Let us get moving to the next area.
On I go.
Now we're gonna move through all of the our controls and summons. Hurry up. Don't know why he took damage. What do we have? Nope. 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 Alright, cool. Us is still just chilling over here.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Let us dash forward.
Have to keep going.
This is a long first episode.
Hurry before they strike.
Alright. Offhand damage. First prick. He's dead. We're going to move forward as far as we can. Let us attack the fire wielder. Let's move in. Alright.
Fury. I am death.
Alright, we still have some looting to do, so we're going to dash, run over to this corpse over here, take that axe, see if we can loot this mind flare. Nope, can't do it.
Got to keep fighting.
Alright, let's run over. Loot this guy, doesn't have anything. Loot you. You do have something. Let's run forward, and let's use Sacred Flame. Ooh, and all the enemies are dead. And turn. And let's go through all the undead. Come on. Hurry up. Still don't understand why he keeps taking damage. Us is just chilling here. We're gonna blow him up.
Time to strike.
Let's do Corpse Explosion, or Corpse Grenade. Overcharge a corpse or allied undead with negative energy, causing it to explode and damage all creatures nearby. Boom. And Us is dead. Oh, Us is alive! Fuck. Well, I'm shooting you in the head. And now we have another zombie.
Where do I go from here?
Darn it.
Victory awaits.
Lesser Imp. Mind Flare. Can't reach this. Let's dash. So we can grab all the loot before we end this farce. Us died. Take. Lesser Hell's War. Cannot reach destination. That's fine. Enter. Did we miss anything in here? I hope we didn't. Other than the void bulbs, I'm not picking those up. We'll just move forward and then end turn. And let's sit through the longest list of, this is the problem with combat. I don't know why it's not ended. It should just end. Come on. Lazel, please grab a lesser imp. Alright, cool. All loot has been picked up in this area. Let's deposit everything that we currently have or own into the main character here, and then we can bounce. We definitely want to take the overpowered sword off of you, Lazel, because I don't like you as a character. You're very abrasive, and I don't like that. Though, of course, I know you have some choice words to say to me about that. Like it doesn't matter. Well, quit being a bitch. Move that. Move that. Move that. Move this. Move that. Move this out of Shadowheart's inventory. Alright, cool. We've offloaded everything we can onto the main character. And let's take the main character and let's run up to the console.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
there's the Guardian defending us, making sure we don't go splat.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Well, that, the whole us not going splat, that was the Guardian defending us, but I haven't really gotten to that point in the game yet. Anyway, sorry for the super long episode. I just wanted to get through the whole prologue, show off a bunch of the spells and the OP-ness already at level 3. Imagine higher tiers. I also haven't shown off all of the spells yet, especially some of the combat spells of the Dread Overlord. If you did like this video, please do like, comment, and subscribe, as it really does help with the channel. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace!